Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Shadowverse. This is, I don't even know why I have this QR code. This is literally just the temporary deck that you can find in the store. We're going to be running this deck in some ranked rotation. Let's see how it does. Now, I'm not a Forestcraft player. I've never really played a good Forestcraft deck before. Forestcraft was my starting deck as a beginner, but I veered off the path of Forestcraft, and I haven't really touched it since. I will come back to it here and there, but I never really used a deck that wasn't just me just throwing cards in, right? So let's see if I can figure out how to play it or not, and we're gonna risk it by going into ranked, which currently the meta in rotation sucks right now. It's literally just Bloodcraft and Dragoncraft, so yeah, I'm gonna get my ass kicked to this video. Sorry, it's stuttering there for some reason. Let's see, is it Bloodcraft or Dragoncraft? Portalcraft? I have not come across Portalcraft in rotation in a long time. Holy crap. Fusion, draw a card. I feel like we'll wait on that. This one summons the fairies, right? Or not summons, but it puts fairies in my hand. And so does this one. Aqua Fairy, we'll start off with that. Put some more fairies into my hand. Thank you. Arigato.
Sumo is now online.
Got a ward on board. Destroy an enemy follower. Easy. Wait, hold on. What is this last words? Ah, I don't worry about that. Fuck you. I don't know if I'm playing Forestcraft right now. Fairy Forest, but I don't see anything bad with it right now. I'm actually able to do stuff. Oh no. So what does this one do? If at least 2 other cards were played this turn, give +1. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And just go face, I guess. No reason not to. I mean, I'm not really afraid of this guy. Restore 1 defense to your leader and drop it. Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. I don't care about 1 defense. Isn't there a card in this deck that gives the fairies the last words? If I'm not mistaken, it does. I mean, it should. I feel like that was like the one of the selling points of the deck. Fuse. Put 2 fairies into your hand. Okay. If this card is fused with at least 1 card, draw a card. If it's fused with at least 3, draw 2 instead and gain Bane. I don't think this card is any good, being honest with you. I mean, I guess it's okay for draw, but I don't know. Let's put some more fairies into my hand. We can just fuse these 2 fairies, I guess. That way I could still have more fairies. Ah! I think this is the card. Yeah. Last words, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. So I should just do one of these and take out the 5. Alright. I'm still surprised I'm playing against Portalcraft in this current meta. Did they change something since I last played? Is Portalcraft actually viable now? I don't know. Storm, deal 2 damage to all enemy followers. I'll just leave him there. What's this? Put 2 fairies into your hand, give... So this isn't like a leader effect, so like if I add new fairies to my hand after it's already been played, they don't get the last words, do they? That doesn't seem very good. But I don't know. I'm not a Forestcraft player, so I don't fucking know. This is gonna deal 2 damage to all enemy followers, which will clear most of the board, so... And it has Storm. I feel like this is my best play right now. Until I can put more fairies into my hand. Wait, it's a strike, right? Yeah, strike. Deal 2 damage to all enemy followers. This card will be treated as a woodland pest control. The fuck? Storm strike. Should I evolve? I don't know, fuck it. Let's see what that means. Woodland pest control. No idea what that means, but... Card will be treated as a woodland pest control. What the fuck does that mean? If there's any Forestcraft players out there watching this, please let me know what that's for, because I have no clue.
I've come up with a new play. I don't want any regrets. This is my decision.
I just need to put more fairies into my hand, and I feel like I should have this victory.
I need the courage to take the first step.
Anything that could put fairies into my hand. Please. Here, let's do this. I need to draw cards, so I'm not gonna be able to do what I wanted to do this match. I'm not match this round. Allow me to draw a card. Turn an allied follower or amulet into your hand. I got an idea. Put that fairy into my hand so that way I can get the effect for later on.
Better watch out. Detention.
That won't be enough. It's fine. It's fine. I'll survive. I hope. So it's currently at 8. So that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. That is depending on if I could activate the last words of those fairies. If he has enough trade on board, I guess you could call it. I'm actually really enjoying figuring out how to play this deck. It's a very different playstyle than what I'm used to. 9 health. It's fine. I still feel like I should have this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. with an Evo, it would be 11, 12,
Too slow.
13, 14.
I failed.
Hopefully he can't do much more than that. I feel like I should still have this though. Oh, and if I have enough play points.
Wither and die.
I think that also plays a part. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they don't have... Oh my god, they don't even have rush? Well, this sucks then. It doesn't give them rush? What the fuck? This is ass. To let me recover 2 play points. What the fuck? They don't even get rush. Like at the bare minimum rush. Are you serious? Is there something I'm missing? Is there another card to give them rush that I haven't seen? To all enemy followers. It would be a different story if it gave it to friendlies. Gave -1 to friendlies. That would work. And it would activate my last words. What the hell? That's so dumb. That is actually just so dumb.
A healthy blossom you will not become. Thou art lowlier than a seedling.
That's, yeah.
Your wish is my command.
So I was under the impression they would get rush. I was. So this deck sucks. This deck just fucking sucks. That is wild. What?
The melodies. I can't hear them.
I have to take a look at this deck and see if there's a card in there that gives all my fairies rush. Because if there is nothing like that, this deck is terrible. It is awful. I have to see. Okay, accelerate. No, it's not that. During your turn, whenever an allied fairy comes into play, recover 1 play point. Whenever you play a card, if it's the third card you play this turn, destroy all allied fairies. Summon a fairy beast. Okay, so this has something to do with it, but it's also 5 play points. That's kind of hefty to activate the last words. It's recover. It's only you only recover. Oh wait, hold on. During your turn, whenever an allied fairy comes into play, recover 1 play point. So the fairies are 1 play point. So you're regaining that play point whenever you play. But still, you're gonna probably have to combine this with the 4 cost to even get the last words out there. So if you're planning on doing this in 1 turn, you need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 play points, right? And then you would need the 10th play point to start playing the fairies. So this deck sucks! This deck just fucking sucks! I mean, you need 2 cards to play, and they both need to be in play at the same time. So your best bet is to have your 10 play points available. Because if you play one and then try to play the next one later, you're not gonna have... I mean, you're not gonna have the certainty that both cards are still gonna be standing. Wait, hold on. You can play this first. Okay. You can play this first, get the last words. So when this card leaves, the fairies will still have last words. So the next turn you could play this and start playing the fairies. Okay, that's a little bit better, now that I'm thinking about it again. But still, I feel like 5 play points is a little bit hefty for that. I feel like there should be like a spell or something that gives like all allied followers on or like fairies, like just something, because this is a follower, right? I feel like if there's a spell that gave fairies rush on the board, a spell would be cheaper, you would think. I would think. Rather than having a 5 cost 3/3 that does the exact same thing. Like, I think this deck just fucking sucks. I think it's just bad. That's insane. You're probably laughing at me being like, oh, why did you make this deck before even looking at it? Hey, I got these are the cards that I pulled from opening packs, right? The Restoration Haven, which I'm probably gonna honestly use my temporary card, my temporary deck ticket to get, and that'll be next video, is going over Havencraft. Buy cards, buy pre-built decks. Or should I do Rally? Nah, Restoration Haven was the most expensive for me. So let's just get that out of the way. So we have now all the temporary cards to play Havencraft. So I don't know if that's going to be any good. But, God, Fairy Forest is not good. At least the temporary deck is just not good. Is there a good Forestcraft deck right now that is actually decent in rotation? Like, seriously, is there? Because, like, even in Unlimited, I hardly ever come across Forestcraft. Like, that is, like, it seems to be, like, the most least used class in the game. Is Forestcraft. I don't understand. I would love to see Forestcraft become more of a meta, but it's not getting there with this deck. It's not getting there at all. That's insane. Anyways, I'm only for this video. There's only going to be one playthrough, one match, because I had to look deeper into that deck to figure out what the hell was going on. So if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any tips on Fairy Forest or just Shadowverse in general, do let me know down in the comments below. And this is Bagel Gasai, and signing out.
I'm out. Later.
Life is moving by, but I can't keep from asking why.